school starting back up, kids will also be playing fall sports.
Yeah, parents know that playing sports is great for a kid's physical, mental, and emotional development, but there are also concerns about injuries, and especially so much discussion about concussions, the most common type of traumatic brain injury. So we asked our mid-morning pediatrician, Dr. Gigi Chawla from Children's Minnesota, to share some advice on preventing concussions and then when you need to seek medical care. Thanks for coming in, Dr. Gigi.
Thanks for having me again today.
This is such an important issue. Parents very, very concerned about it. Some not allowing their kids to play certain sports. Let's start with concussion. We hear the term. What is it?
So concussion, like you mentioned, is a traumatic brain injury. It can be sustained in lots of different ways with a, head-to-head impact. It can also be sustained in, ways like a elbow-to-head impact or a knee-to-head, and so it isn't always in the way that you think it's going to happen. And it's just so important for pediatrics because really kids' brains are still developing. So their ability to really recover from it is even more important and can be delayed more than it would be for an adult.
What steps are kids taking now? Because we've heard a lot about, okay, what can we do to prevent concussions? And what are some of those ways? I mean, the only thing that I think of, first of all, is just a helmet when you're playing sports.
Yeah, really making sure that your helmet fits appropriately. And then, I think a lot of
sports... a lot of sports don't have helmets,
right,
those sports you see
exactly.
injuries, yeah.
And those are sports, honestly, that they've done a great job of really defining what are the rules for kids. For soccer, no, headbutting the ball. And for hockey, really being aware of, checking for kids making that physical contact. And so it's really about kids and coaches and parents recognizing what are those rules around it. I think the other thing that could be really helpful, though, is to remember proactively doing some of that impact testing so kids and adults and grown-ups are all really aware of.
You get that baseline.
Exactly. Get a baseline test first.
What should parents do if their child suffers a head injury and they have a suspicion?
Yeah, what they're looking for is they're looking for their child to have a headache, to be, if their child is complaining about dizziness or, any kind of they don't feel right.
Is it persistent? Does it last longer than maybe a normal headache would?
Yeah, I think that headache can definitely last a long time. It can last weeks, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
But the other, some of the other things that you're looking for is even behavioral changes, or really noticing that sound and light can bother them in a way that they didn't before. So tuning into that as a parent is very important.
I think sometimes, though, when some of those that you're asking people to watch out for, that's watching for a couple of days, if not a couple of weeks, especially when you're looking at behavioral changes. Tell me about what getting treatment is like. Is it the sooner the better?
Yeah, so the first thing is, if you suspect that your child has had a head injury, seek care, get an evaluation within the first 24 to 36 hours if you can.
And that's just calling your doctor and
that's
getting an appointment?
calling your doctor, getting an appointment, getting into a concussion clinic, for example, at Children's or any other site, but really taking that first step to being assessed. And then no back to play, back to sports until that assessment and until you've partnered with somebody who can help kind of guide your recovery. We expect kids within the first week after a concussion to really need to lay low, and that recovery process is what we call brain rest. So a quiet environment, no electronics if we can help it at all.
Oh, that's hard for kids, though.
Oh my gosh, and for school, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of their education now is electronically.
But it's critical. You got to get that brain back.
And even reading can be very challenging for kids. So
all right, something to watch for in the coming weeks for sure. Dr. Gigi, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.